Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all well. The tops of London and the workmen hard at work. So we're here in the hotel, looking across as we see the skyline of London. So let's see what 320 quid gets you for 2 nights in the city of London here. This is the room. It's only small, like, we've got the mod cons, we've got the TV, only a single bed. Only a single bed, mind. The toilet's quite nice. This toilet's cool, it's quite modern and nice. Yeah, so a small room, £300 for 2 nights, 150 quid a night. And this is the view. So that's what you get in London for 300 quid. So let's head to the streets. So here we are, streets of London. Put the mic on a minute, although the rain's upon us. So that was the hotel. The Hotel President. Got great British flags flying outside. That's what we like of the hotel. Yeah, this posh motherfucker hotel, whatever that is, the Fitz. The Fitz, apparently. So let's walk. Hopefully the weather will clear back up here. Can't be doing with this rain. Bright lights, big city. So we're heading to eventually to Whitehall for 6 o'clock for the Charlie Kirk vigil. 6 o'clock, Whitehall. Make my way around. Got about 3 hours to kill, to be honest. About 3 hours. So we'll see what happens. I might take a nip in the park and have a smoke, to be honest, if I get run over by this bus. Yeah, we'll go in Russell Square. And smoke the smoke of justice will be the call. What have we got in here? General vagrants and vagabonds, maybe? Or is it not as bad as Manchester and the parks? That's the question. That is the question. Looks fairly reasonable in here. Not too many crackheads or migrants, to be honest. Looks like a fairly decent little park. Got a little fountain over here. So we'll smoke the smoke of smokes, I think's the plan, and then move on. So we're gonna have a look at this fountain. Nope, a fucking pigeon nearly took my fucking head off. You've got to be wary. You've got to be wary of the pigeons in the old fucking camera. I need to centre it again. It does my fucking head in this. Centre. There we go. Now we've got the fountain. And a lovely fountain she was. Russell Square is the name of this area. The hotel is just over the way there. So this is where you come for a bath. Yeah, so lovely our park. What's that say? Please keep dogs under control and off the flower beds. There's the cry. And I'm going over to this bench to smoke the smoke of smokes, I think is the plan. I'll be back. So this is Russell Square. A lot of park in the centre of London. There's quite a lot of parks in the centre of London, to be fair, like a lot of green areas. Fairly pleasant park as well, to be honest. There's no violence or bagwash, to be honest. No violence or bagwash in sight. smoked my smoke unabated. So I might go this way actually and loop around. I want to search out the Pizza Hut, believe it or not, which I think you will. But that's the situation. There's the Fountain of Justice. It's just had a little piss down there. I had to take refuge. Under a tree. So, get out of Russell Square, head down, see if there's a pizza hut over here near the hotel for later. Emergency pizza. And then have a little wander to London. Make my way around for Charlie's vigil, 6 o'clock, Whitehall is the plan. I was going to go to... I was maybe going to do other things today, but I found out that was on, so definitely going to that. And yeah, that's what's happening. So we'll take a look around London first, though. See the sights. See a red phone box down the way. Can't be London without a red phone box. Well, the rain's cleared the fucking park anyway. Need to clean the top of the camera. There it is. It's getting a little bit wet. So we'll head down here, see what's going on. Everyone taking refuge from the storm which just hit. Oh, there's Pizza Hut. I can already see it. We're laughing. We're absolutely laughing here. We've got a Pizza Hut within a 5-minute walk of the hotel over the road there. So it's an absolute winner. It's an absolute winner. Oh, it's great. Great Britain flags flying to and fro here. Hotels from up there, up the window. I've got a hotel down the way. Should have probably went to Pizza Hut, but I'll just walk straight past it like a dick. Although I'm not that hungry, to be honest. We can probably wait. There'll be other Pizza Huts, surely. Right, no idea where I am. No idea what this road's called. All I know is this is London. Yeah. See the sights and Costa coffees and all the usual bullshit. It's raining quite a bit here. I might have to I'll be back. Here we are with some more fantastic architecture in London. Only the cities have such great architecture. The friendship of English-speaking people is the thing. Very, very good. Yeah, very good indeed. Still raining a bit. But we will not be phased. So I don't actually know where I'm going or nothing, to be honest. I'm just kind of wandering and hoping for the best. Heading south and see what we find. It's too big. There's a theatre of some form. The Aldwych Theatre is the way of it. I'll get across the road, fuck it. So, it's this hotel. It's like, what flag's that? Iran? I don't know. No, India. India House. It's the building. India House. Not the Waldorf Hotel over the road. No, it's glory. Oh, there comes the rain again. Here comes the rain again. Now I found some shelter a moment as we survey the scene. Many scenes. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be. Some sort of garden of justice. It's got seats on, but yeah, garden of sorts. There's the classical red phone box, of course. Oh, we've got Pizza Express over the way. It's not Pizza Hut or Domino's, but it's pizza nonetheless. So we'll go down the big street, I think. We'll go down the big street to the right. The rain's getting on my tits here. Trying to shelter the camera slightly in my jacket. No, there might be no use. It's too heavy. I'll be back. Well, I'll have to take refuge in the doorway due to the downpour here. As everyone runs around London pulling a face because they're getting pissed on. Seems to be the way of it. So I'm just chilling out. Got a theatre over the way there, the Lion King. The Lion King's on at the theatre. It's building construction. I think there's a bridge just down this road, the bridge over the River Thames, to be honest, just to the left. But I refuse to have a go at it while it's pissing down. So this is the scenes. I'm stuck on the corner. I'm stuck on the corner in the rain, looking at the theatre with the Lion King on. Is the current predicament. In the words of Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back. Well, it seems to be sunny over there. So, luckily the direction I'm going in. So we've looked out here, head towards the sun. I've been standing here next to this to keep the Muslims away. Worked real well, to be honest. Worked real well indeed. Not one Muslim approached me. So, let's move. He's screaming at us when he's on phone. He's shouting, mate. Right, don't know what the street this is, so I'm going to get run over by a taxi. Sorry. There was a Muslim. The pig stopped working, by the looks of it. So, right, we'll head down here to the left. I believe that's Whitehall. Maybe get a pub or something to eat, kill the time. I'm quite a bit early, but it's real fucking busy, to be honest. Real busy in the land of Oz. Or London, as it's also known. There's red phone boxes everywhere. Just keep you reminded that you're in fucking London here. Don't you forget it. London, bitch. So, there's 6. Don't know what that is. Don't know what this is either. Looks very posh. No vehicles beyond this point. Some sort of hotel maybe. Don't know. Buildings everywhere. We don't know what any of them are. It's too fucking big, this city. I prefer Manchester, to be honest. I'd probably walk across all of Manchester in this same time. It took me to walk about a tenth of London. Yeah, it's only the second time I've ever been to London, to be honest. I've only been once before. Maybe 15 years ago for a weekend. So it's only my second time in the nation's capital. And here's a Pizza Hut and a Burger King. You fucking dancer. They know how to do it. They know how to do it here. A Pizza Hut next to a Burger King. And it's worked. So I'm probably going to go in and get a fucking pizza. And kill half an hour. Because I'm quite early. So, Pizza Hut it is. Pizza Hut it is. Probably cost me a fucking $4,000 in London, like these prices. The fucking half a lager on the train was fucking a $5. Unbelievable. Bankrupt Britain. So there's Pizza Hut. And so it was. I'm going in there, fuck it. We went for the classic pepperoni. If you could work the camera. Classic pepperoni and a Pepsi. It's only diet Pepsi though. It's fucking disgrace, really. An absolute disgrace. Only diet drinks, but still nice nonetheless. Classic pepperoni. So I'm back on the move. Had a Pizza Hut and I've just watched this homeless man spew up a beauty down there, man. Made me feel quite sick, to be honest. It's the most spew I've ever seen from anybody in all my life. So he wasn't hungry anyway. That homeless man. We've got some sort of satanic sculpture here. Don't know what it is, to be honest. Although there is crosses of Jesus on it. On the top of the lamps. So I'm not sure what this is, to be honest. As it reaches to the sky. Oh, there is a sign. The Queen Eleanor Memorial Cross is what it was. I'm outside Charing Cross station here. So, it's a traffic jam here of cars and taxis, and there's a fire engine trying to get down the road and fucking can't. It's been trying for fucking 10 minutes here. Look at this. Some fucker's dying. This fucker's stuck in traffic. A fucking beauty. It's absolute gridlock here. There's no getting through. So I'll head down here to see a big monument. Oh, there we go. Is it Trafalgar Square possibly? I don't know. I don't know these places. I don't know this city. It could be Trafalgar Square for all I know. The ambulance is fucking getting nowhere here. Can the ambulance get through now? I think they've fucked them off, to be honest. They give up. They give up by the sound of it. There we go. So this time to save people again. And on we go. So I'll head over to this monument, whatever it is. Big fountain. Some nice smells coming from this area, I think. Yep. The underground, there's the lions. Here is the lions. The great lions of justice. Yep, epic fucking bus coming. Tottenham. It's got Tottenham written on the bus. I would love that. Fuck it, I'm going. He's made it. There we are. Never been here before. It's the National Art Gallery. It's the Henry Havelock statue in all its glory, as you can see. The great monument. And the lions, 4 lions. Should it not be 3? 3 lions on a shirt. Here's the song. It's got a fountain, mega fountain here. That's lovely. It's a little area. What goes on here? No entry, said the fountain. Do we throw money in to make wishes, or what's the crack? Probably just gets took back out by homeless people, to be honest. If I was homeless, I would raid the fountains for spare change, to be honest. Got the National Gallery here. Like somewhere out of Washington DC in many ways. I mean, why isn't that the fucking Parliament building? I suppose Parliament building's quite good. Or why doesn't the fucking Prime Minister live there? You know what I mean? I'd commandeer this building as my own. Fuck 10 Downing Street. Well, let's go and look at the statues. We've got multitude of statues here. And some dodgy door over here with people guarding it. Wonder where that goes. So we've got Cunningham, the statue of Cunningham, and so he was. We've got Jello Suck, fuck knows how you say that word, Jellicoe, Jellicoe, perhaps? No idea. No idea. We've got the man on the horse. The man on the horse. No idea what that is. And we've got BT. And so it was. So BT. Greater London authorities do not feed the pigeons. You will be done in. We've got King George the Fourth here on the horse. King George the Fourth. And so it was. Well, pretty good. Pretty nice. In our nations, I think I can see the Houses of Parliament down the way there. We'll maybe take a walk to the Parliament and see Sir Winston Churchill's statue. So this is the National Gallery. I don't know if this is Trafalgar Square. I don't know these places, to be honest. I should fucking ask people. That's a fucking magnificent beast if ever I seen one. You know what I mean? A magnificent statue. Who's on top of that one? No idea. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. What Nelson sees. Oh, it's Nelson. It's this fucking contraption of art. What the fuck are you supposed to do with that? Oh, you're gonna look through it. It's like a telescope. It's like a telescope people look through. What are you gonna look at? Some, there's the flags flying high on the buildings. The Great British flags. Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck this is. What Nelson sees. Perched high above Trafalgar Square for nearly 200 years. Admiral Nelson. This motherfucker up here. 200 years he's been up there. Real fucking cold. So, the lion. And so it shall roar. And so it shall roar tomorrow. The Great British Lion. In all its glory. We have 4 of the motherfuckers right here. 4 of them. Should only be 3. Somebody wants to rectify that and steal one. Could be good. Right, and we've got one more dude over here on top of this. Some guy guarding it with a high vis on. I think he just works on the trains, maybe. Who knows? Who knows what goes on here? Right, let's have a look who we've got here. Charles James Napier, General, born, died, erected by public subscription. The most numerous contributors being private soldiers. So, there he was. There he is. And, yeah, there's the White House in the background. Or our version of the White House anyway. So we'll pan around and see the sights, see the tourist buses here in all the glory. I think we'll head down to Buckingham Palace. No, we don't. We'll head down to fucking the Houses of Parliament and see if Guy Fawkes is fucking knocking about. We can get him to do some action here and resurrect the good times. Resurrect the good times. Oh, fucking the fucking road of justice here. I could have been across here, to be honest. I could have been across. Fuck it, I'm going. I'm not waiting. I'm going to the middle of the roundabout. So look at this statue. This bus going to kill me. No. I'm good. I'm across. It's fucking treacherous. It's treacherous, the streets of London. If we ever did see. So, alright, we're here at another statue now. Some fucker on a horse yet again. They love the horses. There's a can of Budweiser. There's a bottle of Budweiser in situ here. Get your fucking priorities straight here. So, who's this? Who's this motherfucker? Pardon for the language. Don't know who this one is, to be honest. Don't know. I'll have a look at Nelson while we're here. A better view of Nelson in the distance. And then a panoramic view of London. Oh, there's Big Ben. Big Ben down the way. So, yeah, it's a very famous area of London, this, all things considered. So, let's move on. Let's go to Big Ben here. Let's give Ben a fucking let's give Ben a holler. British treats. And so it was. So let's head down. Let's head down. Oh, the Mystic Treasure. If ever there was one, it was in there. Yeah, Trafalgar Theatre. That was Trafalgar Square. That was Trafalgar Square then, by the looks of things. He's English, but he doesn't have a fucking clue where half the spots in England are. Or they're in the capital city. He's figured it out now. That was Trafalgar Square. Here's an old pub, Silver Cross. There'll be no food for me now. I've sank a Pizza Hut and a Diet Pepsi, which I wasn't really happy about, but so be it. Oh, man and his guitar. Man and his guitar. I often repeat things twice. Me, I've noticed I do this a lot. I think it's my autism, to be honest. I did read somewhere that repeating yourself a lot is autism. So as we look around back at Trafalgar Square, across the treacherous road of doom here, just because I want to see what this building is over here. It's quite funky. Little, but funky. A great architecture here in the city of London. And Manchester has some good architecture as well, to be honest, but it's not as good as this, as the capital, to be honest. The capital was probably here first. So, this funky little number, I don't know what it is. But, yeah, looks semi-important. Looks important. So, can't be far from the big wigs here. Keir Starmer will be in the area, I would imagine. And there's a bridge or something down there. It's fucking massive, this city. I have no fucking clue where I am now, to be honest. To my hotel. About fucking half an hour away, maybe more. I don't know. It's been quite a walk. So, here's the fucking horses. Here's the horses that everybody fucking annoys. Hold on a minute here. Commander-in-Chief of the British Army. And there he was, on his horse. Loving it. So, we'll check out the horses here. Oh, there's a changing of the guard, possibly. We're slightly missing. Oh, the horses are fucked off. And there's a changing of the guard, just in time. I can't see a thing. It's all horse shit. See if I can get above them with the use of the camera. So yeah, that's happened. They've changed the guard. I can maybe see through the sideway. No, it's a public spectacle. The King's mounted bodyguard. So, well, that's that. Look at that. Beautiful architecture again down the way here. A magnificent beast she was. The capital. So, we'll go down. Keep going. Well, let's see where we end up here. In the magical adventures. This guy's just decided to park his shop in the fucking side of the street. Make it look like he's got a shop, but really he's just parked it in an empty shop. Ingenious, really. There we have another statue of some guy. I don't know who this one is either. It's the Earl Haig, Field Marshal Earl Haig, that motherfucker. No, here's the War Memorial down the way, look. Here's the War Memorial. We'll protect it. We will protect it with our lives. Let's go and have a look at these. Look at these golden handrails here for the rich and famous. Ah, shit! I've come past the barrier. Golden handrails for the important people. It's the Cabinet Office. The Cabinet Office, 70 Whitehall. And that's where most of the wankers reside, to be honest. Where a lot of the wankers reside. Here we go. And a magnificent one it was. Look at this. Look at this. The woman of World War II. And even a red London bus passing as I film to make it complete. All we need really is a red phone box, and it's absolute. Now there's another red bus. Well, 2 red buses and a war memorial. You couldn't get any more British than that. So there's another building with statues on the side of it. Very good. Was this Downing Street? Fuck me, is this Downing Street? No, it's fucking Downing Street. I'm here. Jesus Christ. I'm right in the fucking heart of the devil here. The heart of the devil, Downing Street. So, now we see the sign on the wall. Just to make sure it is. And it is. It's heavily guarded here. It's heavily guarded with some nice guns on these motherfuckers. Some real nice guns. Yeah, so that's Downing Street. You're not getting in there for love nor money. I don't know what you're saying, mate. That was the other side of that. I haven't got a fucking clue what you're saying, and you're right next to me. You're right next to me. So that was then. There's the Glorious Dead, the statue, obviously, not actually the Glorious Dead. Yeah. So here's the war memorial, all fenced off. No one's allowed near these bad boys. So yeah, the flags are flying on it. A great memorial she was. Lest we forget. So that's that over there, Richmond House, and the Great Britain flag. They really do fly the flag in the capital here. They don't hate Britain as much as you think. Right, so this looks like the Houses of Parliament here. Again, this is where all the wankers reside. Here's this area. It's got a police car just randomly parked in the middle of the street. In fact, they're all the way up. Here's another one and another one. Just got police cars parked all the way to or vans anyway. Yep, what's this area? There we go. Look at the arches. And the architecture yet again. We just don't build shit like this anymore. Oh, here's the red phone box. And now it's complete. Not only that, there's another. Oh, sorry. 2 red phone boxes. I just stood on some guy's foot there. Being too obsessed with the red phone boxes. Blinded by the red phone boxes. There's not even a phone in them, to be honest. I think it's just there for show now. Who's this? Oh Christ, these wankers. It's going to be the worst building in the entire world. The absolute worst building. Oh, we've got the Department of Culture and Media as well. So there's a load of lying bastards in there. Yep, lying bastards and the tax motherfuckers, to be honest. It's the worst building in the world, to be honest. Could be one of the worst buildings in the world. I mean, we've passed a few in the last 10 minutes, haven't we? Fuck me. Fucking the buildings of shit and doom here. Here's the Westminster Station for the subway. I won't be riding that. I don't fancy getting knifed in this day and age. Going under. Right, so we're here. Here's the houses of Bagwash Britain. And Big Ben himself. in all his glory. Big Ben. Yeah, so we go over into the park, I believe. Look what, there's a big tourist area here. Right. Now I just gotta get across the road. Fuck it, I'm going. A lot of traffic lights here, to be honest. A lot of stoppage in the traffic. Could be a one-way as well. Absolute one-way city. So, let's get in this park. We've got Viscount Palmerston. Just have a look at it. Viscount Palmerston, apparently. And so it was. Again, look at these buildings here. Look at these buildings. They just don't make it like they used to. Yeah, so we've got Ian Christian Smuts. It's the man of the moment. Smuts, the man of the moment. I think we've got Sir Winston down here. We'll check Winston out. Of all the ones to check, surely Winston. Daniel Lloyd George. Daniel Lloyd George. No idea who that is, to be honest. No idea. Well, a good day to you, sir. A good day indeed. As we move on. See the great British flag flying high. That's Tourist City down here. It's Tourist City. Here's Sir Winston to my left. We'll get him in a minute after Big Ben. We'll turn about. There we go. Here he is. Dun dun dun. There he was, Sir Winston. He fought long and he fought hard. And he beat them Germans back. He beat them Germans back. So, here we are. London in all its glory. I remember years ago, this entire park used to be a fucking encampment for like the anti-Iraq war, I think it was. The entire park was just a fucking camping field for activists back in the day. You're talking probably about 15, 20 years ago, to be honest. But nonetheless, it was the way of things. This whole area was a camping site, and then basically they scoped them all off and shut it for years or something, I think, so that nobody could come back and camp on it again. You're just causing a nuisance, and there's no toilets here, and you're fucking making a mess, generally. So, here we are, and there we go. I don't know where else to go now, really. I've seen... I could maybe walk down this way and see the bridge, I suppose. We could look over the bridge. Look at this, tuk-tuk. There's fucking tuk-tuks here. I don't think I'd trust one of them, to be honest. Fucking take your fucking life in your hands riding in one of them in fucking London. With all this traffic. Look at this. And this fucker will just run you off the road in his pink fucking van. It's the way of it. I don't know what that is. It's nice. Could it be the cathedral? Don't know, to be honest. I don't know where the cathedral is. I don't know where anywhere it is, you might have noticed. I'm not the best tour guide here, to be honest. I kind of know where stuff is and what stuff is. I know that this is the Houses of Parliament. I have managed to figure that out in 45 fucking years on the earth. Or in Great Britain as a subject. Well, look at this bad boy here. You know, fucking beauts. So, I'm kind of like got 2 hours to kill in a way before this vigil, so I need to fucking do something for 2 hours. Where the fuck's the pub? I don't think there'll be any pubs in Whitehall for some reason, but we can live in hope. We can live in hope. I might just type pub in Google Maps and see where it takes us. So, this is London. This is England. Some would say. It's quite like the southern accent. better than our northern accent, to be honest, by a fucking country mile. Country mile. Right, well, I'll be back with more exciting adventures of London when I figure out what the fuck I'm going to do for the next 2 hours. Peace. Classic old car. Got George Ganning here. Canning, possibly. Yeah, no idea. It's starting to rain again now. There is another statue over here with a seat included in the statue. Should the statue get tired, it's been built with a seat. You can sit down at night when no one's looking. Probably the way of it. It's starting to rain again here. It looks like Abraham Lincoln to me. And indeed it is. Abraham Lincoln. And his seat. No other statues get a seat, so consider yourself fucking the man, basically, Abraham Lincoln, in this situation, as he's gained a seat. So, I'll maybe head round to Buckingham Palace and see if the King's in. Well, we have time to spare. I mean, look at these. It's just, there's people everywhere here. There's too many people on the planet. That's sort of my theory after being to Manchester and London here and various other places, Glasgow. It's there's definitely too many people on the planet. And well, I say that, but half of these people aren't fucking from here. I can tell by the looks of them. So if all of them lot fucked off, it wouldn't be that bad. But it is. It is that bad. So that's where we're going here for this more magnificent buildings here, the likes of which we've never seen, especially in the county of Cumbria. We have nothing of these sorts. The damn rain again here, dampening procedures. Got a 2-course meal for £29 in there. I'm stuck behind some umbrella here. Not the best view. Go above it. Rise above these. She looked Chinese. She was real small, to be honest. And I'm small, so she was real small. So I'll head down. If there's any consolation, you're probably less likely to get knifed when it's raining. That would be my theory. Knifing weathers when it's warm. So let's go and see what's going on. I think this is St James's Park or some shit. A lot of foreign men just hanging out over the road. Who knows what they're up to? Who knows? Could be selling drugs. So yeah, we plod on. Maybe go this way, to be honest, down this road. Do a lap. I think we will. I think this is St James's Park. If ever I've seen it, maybe have a look in it. Why not? We've got time to spare here. There's a nice little calf. The birdcage walk, apparently. There's then the sign. So, is this park full of migrants and crackheads? It's the ultimate question for the parks. Looks like a big fucking waterfall fountain here as well. They make the effort. You've got to give them that. You've got to give them that in London. They make the effort. So here at the lake, possibly, there's a little squirrel or something on the move. Don't know if you can see it, it's just by the fence there. No care in the world. Yep, it's for us. Oh, here's another. Live on the scene here. Tame as you like. Yeah. Very tame. What do you mean you no harm? No harm in the world here. Just do your thing. Oh, you're too quick for me. He's performing. I have no food for you. I've just eaten pizza, sir. Unfortunately. There's also pelicans over the way there. It says do not feed the pelicans, the sign. There's one on the island. Pelicans, one over there as well, if you can see it. I still haven't figured out this zoom thing, to be honest. I've got the wrong settings on, so I really should fiddle with that, but I just don't. So I've got pelicans, squirrels here. Pretty good. Very good. Yep, there you go. They're very tame, like. They're very tame indeed. Just does his own thing. Look, wants us to feed it. I have no food for you, sir. I've had a pizza. And do you like pizza? I could bring you one next time. You're going to forage for nuts. I think he wants nuts. Oh well, there we go. So fucking didn't need to go to the zoo. Just come to the park and all will be revealed. So, the fuck are we at now? A woman in her ice cream van just chilling. There's another statue over the way. I'm not sure who that is. Yep, do the camera better would help. It's over the way there. So I'm staying in the park for shelter, to be honest. Need to find out where this vigil is for Charlie. Whitehall. It's quite a big area, to be honest. It's quite a big area, so it's not as simple. I'll be back. So, just nearly been killed by a duck over there. Many ducks. You see the London Eye just in the distance up there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. The London Eye. Got some sort of monument to the left here. Just stood in St James's Park. Just been talking to a guy from Ipswich. Nice fella. So, go and have a look at this. This is the spot to do the horses on the TV, I think. It's a semi-famous area. Started raining again. I have to check cover from the storm. Here's the ducks. They tried to assault me, so I didn't have any pizza for them. I've eaten all the pizza, so I don't know how loud it'd be. I haven't got the mic on at the minute. I'm actually charging the camera. I just thought I'd film the London Eye in the distance there. In this area where they do the horses on the TV. You know, the bells are ringing. The bells are ringing. Could there be a horse show? Who knows? So, got a rainbow there. I don't know if you can see it. A rainbow, the London Eye. Classic rainbow, London Eye. It has just been pissing down, to be honest. I've been soaked multiple times on this voyage of London. Yeah, so this is the spot to do the horses on the TV. Trooping the colours or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know. I don't know these things, as you may have noticed. Here's a sign. Horse Guards Parade, it says here. So that's what it is. It's a horse guards parade. I'm going to duck into all these people's photos. I'll just go around them all. That'll work. You look at the monument. The monument here looks kind of Egyptian, to be honest. This monument was erected by their friends and comrades. Get some, looks Egyptian-y, the top bit. So, what was that? As a mark of respect, please refrain from climbing on the memorial. Indeed we will. We will not climb upon it. So, what's that? And the famous area from the TV where they do the horses, and the London Eye in the background there. So, more of spectacular London. Yeah, this looks good over here. This hedge wall, look at it. It's fucking epic. It's the best hedge wall I've ever seen. I bet it took some growing, to be honest. I bet it took some bloody growing. Yeah, entire wall of grass, and a big ass wall of grass at that. So, work my way. Now we're allowed to go this way. Everyone's going over here to the horse parade thing. So we're going with them. We're going fucking with them. That's where we'll go. We'll fucking do some horse manoeuvres on here. See if I can pull them off. It's quite damp. It's a damp horse area. Take this opportunity to smoke the rest of my bute while I'm in the famous area. Now there's drains in it, so it's better than you think. Yeah, and it's just lovely architecture, isn't it? All the main cities, but London probably the best. Well, I don't know where this takes me, to be honest. I haven't got a fucking clue where I'm going. Not a clue. Everyone seems to be going through here though, so it seems like a good direction to go. I'm not sure how loud the mic will be here, as I literally do not have the mic on. It's charging for the proceedings later on. This could take us back to the street, which is actually where I wanted to go anyway. So there's some guys on horses, statues. Yeah, it's a bloody good sightseeing tour, you know what I mean? All the places you see on telly is one way of looking at it. So we'll go through the tunnel. There's horse shit everywhere in here already. Avoid the horse shit. Oh, we're back here. Oh, well, there we go. This is where the horses were doing their little turn on the catwalk earlier on, and I couldn't see for pedestrians when it was this area, as they done their little turn on the catwalk, yeah. Right, I'll be back. Peace. Well, here at the Monday Field Marshal Viscount, no sorry, I fucked that up. No I haven't. Monday Field Marshal Viscount Montgomery of Almen, fuck knows, too many words. What's this guy here? That's who it is, but to my right here we have a familiar looking character although it is not him. I went over to the guy. I said, "Are you young Bob?" He said, "No." In fact, that's my brother. He's got a twin. Young Bob's got a twin brother. I've just been saying to him, young Bob's brother even said it's quite annoying because when your brother goes around doing what he does, I says, you'll get the crap beaten out of you. So yeah, that's young Bob's twin brother. So that's the other thing for the left wingers. Don't go around attacking who you might think's young Bob, because he might not be. He's literally got a twin brother. I'm sure his brother loves him for his antics. But there we go. So there's news, breaking news. Young Bob has a twin brother, and he is very much his twin. I was double taking, like looking. I was thinking that looks like young Bob, but it doesn't quite look like young Bob. So eventually, I just went over and said, "Are you young Bob?" He went, "No, it's my brother." So amusing. We're over the road from 10 Downing Street here, over the road there. As you can see, large crowds at the bottom of Downing Street. We'll maybe get to shout Keir Starmer is a wanker at some point. To actually Keir Starmer is something to look forward to. So yeah, I'll be back when nothing happens. Nothing happening at the moment. Just a few gathering. Young Bob's twin brother is me, and young Bob's twin brother and these guys are the first arrivals, but there is about an hour to go before it commences, and the rain is coming on and off. So we'll be back.